Hey y'all, welcome back to a new episode of Caffy's. Oh god, mosquitoes. Welcome back to a new episode of Caffy's Thoughts. This one is going to be a more. Mosquitoes everywhere. A more. I guess recent one. Hang on, I want to move the camera up. Because usually when I make a Caffy's Thoughts, it takes about several weeks to. An event will happen, several weeks later I'll make a video. But this one, I think it happened about maybe a week or several days ago. And I figured it would be a good opportunity to make a video about it because, I don't know, it seems like a very serious issue. And it is of H3H3 Productions being sued by some other YouTuber just because of negative, well, I wouldn't say negative criticism, I just say criticism. Because, you know, any criticism is good, wow, jet lag. Criticism, there you go. And I have neighbors watching me, so this is embarrassing. But anyway, if y'all don't know, H3, or if y'all don't really follow H3H3 Productions, Ethan and, mosquitoes. Ethan and Ela are being sued by some other YouTuber that I talked about like a couple months back, I believe. I could be wrong. Because of he didn't like what they said about him, and he's suing them for I think like several $1,000s. Hang on, while I'm talking, I'm gonna look it up. But anyway, they just talked about him in a video, and I guess they didn't like it. For whatever reason, or he didn't like it. It's one YouTuber, not like a group of people. Alright, right here, $130,000. They're suing him for that much over not really agreeing with what they said about him. And that's honestly scary for both the YouTubers, or the couple, and because it's run by two people, and the viewers. Even if you're not a person who watches H3H3 or even care about him, that is really scary because people now have the power to sue someone for that much just because they felt butthurt over someone's opinion. And that's really just kind of sad because, I mean, for a while, when people got butthurt, they would just make a exposure video or just put like a blog post about how much they hate that person. But now we're suing people over just something so stupid. Like, it's not worth being sued over, at least in my opinion, because as the saying goes, before I got interrupted by a mosquito, any criticism is good criticism. I don't know why I can't say criticism. And now my channel as of right now has not grown a lot. I mean, I have like some channel videos that have a decent amount of views. Well, at least decent to a small YouTuber. But I don't have like a bunch of people commenting on my channel, and I don't have like a lot of support on my channel. Don't really have many subscribers. But I know that when I get criticism, because the only criticism I get is from the girl that I kind of mention like once or twice on this channel, and that's because of camera placement. That's why I have it on a tripod now. And I think something else, but I can't remember. And I learned that if it's negative criticism, to take it and improve upon it. And I haven't really got good criticism. There we go. Well, the only good criticism I have on a video was the everyone's first reaction to video, which if you haven't seen, link in the description. I'll put it there. It's nothing really all that special in my opinion, but people like it, so whatever. So, and it also kind of goes with my feeling on people who are overly sensitive, because I feel like, I don't know what I'm trying to get across. if you're making a channel, or if you're making anything, you have to expect bad criticism, and if you're not going to expect bad criticism, if the only thing you're going to expect is good criticism, you really need to kind of reevaluate what you're doing, or kind of think of what you want to do in a different light, because if you do not expect criticism, you're going to get shat on, and it's going to hurt hard. And for someone to go out of their way to sue him to that extent, like, I mean, suing someone, I mean, if it was for maybe like several $1,000s, I mean, that's a lot of money as is. Like, would already suck. But the fact that it's over $100,000 is just like, disgusting isn't a good enough word to say. But anyway, I kind of have already gone over that enough as is. But I don't know, like, I need to stop saying likes in so many of my videos. I think I really need to start organizing these videos better. Oh god, mosquitoes everywhere. Oh! Why did I do it out here? I'm moving. Anyway, I'll just stand for this video. But there is... I hate being interrupted, because then I just get thrown off so much. But anyway, there is some good light to this whole thing, because I guy by the name, I believe, of Philip DeFranco, DeFranco, I believe, posted a GoFundMe, I believe, to help support Ethan and Helena, whatever her name is. I'm sorry, like, I kind of have a problem with names. So, it's not all that bad, but the fact that it had to go to this, and the fact that this happened to begin with, is just so cheap. Like, what do y'all think is going to happen in the future? Because we already have people getting butthurt, making exposure videos. We already have people suing one another over just something that is not worth suing another person for. What do y'all think is going to happen next? Like, what do you think it's just gonna die off and it's not gonna be that big of a deal anymore? Is it gonna excel to something even grander? Like, people are rioting in the streets, like getting together in like big cities and like rioting over something so small, or like what? Because it's kind of scary, because this could affect any YouTuber that you watch or that you care about. And this also could affect you if you're a content creator. Because, I mean, it also kind of scares me, because I'm not saying I'm going to be one of the most subscribed YouTubers on this platform, or on this channel, or on this website, or whatever. I'm not saying that. The chances of that happening are very slim. I'm just saying, like, I could possibly in the future get a really big following if I'm lucky. And, if, you know, people like me, you know, if I get a good following. But I'm scared to have to come to that, like, stare drama in the face like that. Like, if I just get in some beef with some other YouTuber and have hate comments flooding from me, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to be a part of this, and people being like, oh, you're a bitch. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that. But chances are, with the way this kind of shit is going, I feel like I'm going to have to deal with that, and it sucks. But, hey, that's kind of a different story for a different time, or that's just my way of thinking, rather. So, what do y'all think about this whole situation? How would you react to being sued to this high of a extent? Because that's like, I don't think some of y'all can really understand how much $130,000 is. Like, that is an insane amount of money. But, I don't know, what do y'all think about that whole stance? What do you think? And I believe the YouTuber in particular, I heard him referred to as the bald guy by Grade A Under A. If you don't know who his channel is, link in the description. He's a really funny guy. So, I can't really say too much about the YouTuber suing them. So, I don't really know much about him. But what do you think about that YouTuber? What do you think about H3H3 Productions? Do they deserve to get sued or not? Just tell me y'all's thoughts in the comments below. That's what this series is all about. And what do y'all think about this series so far? There are, I believe this is the 6th episode of Caffy's Thoughts, 5th or 6th. And what else y'all want me to talk about in the next Caffy's Thoughts? Because I want people to tell me what should I talk about. I'll talk about anything. If y'all want me to talk about politics, I'll throw in my hat in the ring. If y'all want me to talk about gaming news, I'll throw my hat in the ring. If y'all want me to do videos on people interrupting you by driving and making loud noise while they drive as you record a video. Or should I make a video on my thoughts about mosquitoes? Because right now I think they're AIDS. Just anything. Make sure to, and that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Help this channel grow in any way you can. I'm Caffeinated Cookie, and I'm gonna put on some bug spray.